Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Aragon in Europe and South 4. Here we are, and well, we're just waiting now for our manpower reserves to get back up to strength. So, once they're back up to, well, whenever this mission is done, since it'll give additional money, that is when I'm going to start for my nice new war against the very, very unhappy Castilians. Because it looks like they're not going to get a military tech anytime soon. And if they do, even then I'll be easily on Tech 6 by then. And we'll have the military tactics advantage again. Now, I might benefit from changing my infantry. So, here's the breakdown. Men-at-arms, they take less damage but deal less damage. Now that I have more manpower, it's actually better for me to deal just as much as I can. And that's the Gallolay infantry. They will decimate his morale quickly. And they're just useful in that fashion. So I will use them. So the next area, I guess I'll go for Murcia, since that will lead on to me easily being able to take La Mancha, which is a gold mine and actually quite crucial to, I think, Castile's economy. Plus it's a 14 development province in itself. So manpower seems quite good. I am going to go up to max speed. So this would be Hungary and Portugal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Well, I have had 2+ stability events for free. I guess I have to lose some of it. Anyway. My plans are have France on my side and just... Oh yeah, that is good. More points. And this is going to be even faster now. So this will be done by well, not very long. So I can just focus on getting Tech 6. And well, I'm just winning nicely. Castile looks like it's going to be on... It might be on Tech 5 by the time I'm on 6. But even then, there's a significant difference between the two. Mainly due to the tactics and the combat width. Joanne? You know what? Let's just name every king that I can name Alphonse and see what number we can get this up to. Because he'll be Alphonse the 7th. I want like Alphonse the 300th and 92th. Yeah, I'm not going to get that high. I'm probably going to get into like the 20s at best. Anyway. This will be going down below 700 after this ahead of time goes away. Which is next month. And I could increase the size of this just to make it a bit more dangerous to the Castilians, because it means that their free fort can be sieged by both armies. Like I had this issue with Portugal, and again I am going to have a quick look for what have they built any more forts is a good question, and oh boy they have. This is going to be annoying. Mothballed, fully maintained, mothballed, fully maintained. So I personally would want to rush for Castilla, La Villa, to get it. No, that has gone from mothballed to fully maintained. Why are you Oh yeah, the AI is cheating. Because the thing is, the AI actually doesn't have to pay for forts. Well, I believe that used to be the case. I'm not sure if it is now or not. But it's got full garrisons, which is annoying as shit. Can sense the war. That is impending. And with French power, I should be able to win it very easily, I'll be honest. Very easily. He has got up to Tech 5, but I'll be at Tech 6. Someone's at Tech 7, which is giving me a neighbour bonus, but I'm not sure who. Is it... Can't be Naples. Do you know her? Papacy? No. Who has managed it? Can't be the Ottos. No. It's not the French either, because I just checked. Oh well. So that's actually going to mean I can get it at the very start next year when the ahead of time thing goes away. In Portugal, doing worse than Castile, and Castile has a 0-0-0, and Portugal, you know, has one with actual points. So, he is actually going to be quite easy to deal with, I think. Namely, I'm going to take the area of Navarra. But I do have interest in some of the more southern lands. And I am going to want to, like, focus on the north. Is France interested in any land down here? No. I would be able to call them in purely with favours. Wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. I realised that the moment I clicked it, I shouldn't have done that, because I should have waited and saved just a few military points, but no, I'm an idiot. I'm going to have to hit myself at that at some point. Well, let's see. Can I afford these big armies? Yes. So, let's see. Taxation, more money. More money is better. Will France still join it? No? What's happened here? Attitude towards enemies. What changed? You fucker. I should have taken it when I could have, shouldn't I? What is your attitude? He's not interested in territory either. Who are you actually fucking friends with here then? You just fucking butt buddies with the fucking pieces of shit Spanish. You fucking wanker. The Spanish are improving relations with them. That's all they're doing. And that is minorly annoying. So I'm going to have to check quite frequently to see when I should be able to declare on them or what not. Wait a second. You bastards! Well, it could actually... I'm gonna do it. Lose him. But in exchange I can gain... Oh, they're all +2. Well, fuck that. But I can now gain either additional tax, or I can... Yeah, I'll gain the additional tax. It's good. Now I need a point where the French do not like the Castilians to be able to properly go to war with them, because the Castilians are going to strengthen up otherwise. Who hates them? Venice? In England. In England is my rival as well. But, on the other hand, if I were to do this... I could, if I was able to get a Corsus Belli on the Portuguese, be able to get a cheeky war in. And have Castile as a co-belligerent, because Portugal's only ally to Castile. So, there's the possibility of doing that. And it is a bit gamey, I think, but still. And I do have to recover my reserves. So that's another thing. Now, since I'm so far ahead in technology, I will be taking this idea, the unconserved, next. Enforced service, regiment costs down is good. And then it's land maintenance modifier. The thing is, I'll have plus... No, that's mercenary maintenance, which goes quite well with the mercenary contracts. So once this is all done, I'll see if I can declare one then. Let's see, is there a opinion map mode? Castilian attitude towards them. Yep, they're friendly towards each other. Perfect. Just what I need. That improved relations has to go away. What can I do to do that? Pretty much nothing. I have claims all over the place on them now, at least, so, you know, that's nice. And they're going to have a weak ruler after this guy dies. Admittedly, this guy's only average, which is bothersome, but I think I can live with average over weak. And I'm not going to be able to get Naples integrated for some time yet, but he does have 12,000 that could assist in some fashion. I'll probably declare for the Navarran province, since that's right up by France, and it's going to be easiest to really deal with. But France is, you know, friendly with them, so... which is not the greatest thing to have. But of course I do have some favours of the French. So if I can get the trust up, maybe that'll influence it, I'm not sure. Probably not. I could save up a few more favours and try to use this. That'll be the almost certain case that'll do. But it takes some more time yet. They go for another war, and I'll be assisting them. There's an advantage or two as well. Of being allied to France. Castile will not dare to attack me. He won't dare to do that. Because if he were to, France would almost certainly come and defend me. And France would quite subtly demolish Castile. Support philosopher, lose stability, oh boy. But gain less technology cost. Clergy will be unhappy, but you know, who gives a fucking shit about them? Now I can gain workshops, which will actually possibly be quite the assistance. So let's see. I gain a boost for a while yet. So let's see. Production. What areas might be worthwhile? So, the highest one in terms of tax now with churches would be here, 0.13. The highest in terms of production would be 0.3 here, but also 1.6 here. What things here might... So that's iron, that'll be more valuable later on. Fish... Let's see, what things have I got that will be more valuable later on? Bronze is going to actually hit a boost very soon. In all honesty, this must mean that iron is going to be... So, France is actually using threat and war to get shit, so good on them. AI is doing something interesting. Papacy, no. France wouldn't join specifically due to the attitude towards enemies. I'm not sure how big the modifier for can you prepare for war is. Naples alone looks like it could handle the papacy. Clergy, stop being butt munchers. No one likes you for that. Now they're being upset, so you know, yeah. Go and be upset, you peasants. Fancy men. So, with my interest solely in Iberia for the time being, we haven't really expanded, but you know, it hasn't gone wrong at all either, has it? This will just give slight national tax boost, which is nice, and a tiny bit more missionary power, which is nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting this next idea. It's worthwhile. The unconserved manpower recovery rate, which is very nice. So this is going to give me some national tax and national unrest, which is, you know, a very nice modifier to have. I'm not really sure what the difference... I think regiment cost can affect the maintenance of the things as well, but this is more... it's just not very clear. Now Aragon does get some decent ideas, like global trade power. Nice. Stability cost modifier is actually pretty useful for saving admin points. General just died. Trade steering, nice. Morale, not all that much actually, but it can work. Now if I go Protestant, I can cause a whole lot of shit to hit the fan. Really, because rarely you get any... like, no one in the Castilian Peninsula ever really converts. And if I do, well, guess who's gonna have fun? French conquest of Barrois against Burgundy, and all those things. Well, can I get this mission to get itself done just in time? I'm not going to. Screw it, I'll have to take it. Failed the mission. Fuck. Fabricate one more claim on you. And it was right after my general died, but, you know, who needs generals, guys? So let's slow down to speed 4 for the initial part. So let's head up here and begin helping out. Can I roll a good leader? Maybe. Now, I don't really want to risk my king at the moment. So I'm gonna... Oh. That is a pretty good leader. He's got literally everything. How is he not a 2-star at this point in the game? He's very good. Well, I don't get that, but, you know, I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just going to head up here and begin pummeling them as hard as I can. So I'm going to begin occupying Burgundy. There's Nevers here that has to be sieged at some point. Like, against Burgundy, I have this... No, he is actually equal in technology to me. So that might be why the French had a bit of an issue with him. So I'm going to back down from there. I don't want to be caught out alone. I'm going to have both armies near to each other, so Nevers is going to be the one sieged first. Oh, hello. Did I interrupt your little rebellion there? You're gone. Get lost. So, what I'm going to have to do here, it seems, is keep my armies very closely together to avoid shit hitting the fan. Thing is, Burgundy's fighting England as well. So this could go very, very nicely in France's favour. You're going to start sieging here? No, he's going up there to fight. France, oh no. You bet. Yeah, you can take that out. Come on, come on. Nope, that isn't good at all. But no, they're not going to do it. But can't help but think. I'm going to send 10k up there. I'm going to siege this down here because it needs to be taken, as it's the Borgall. That was, oh boy, that was close, and now it's in, oh boy. I'll be able to arrive, I think. Yes, that is bloody lovely. So I've actually assisted in the battle now, which is brilliant. Let's gain this. Now, do I want to wait and get 7 first, or do I... I'm going to take the Young Conserve. I need the manpower recovery rate, really. So, my troops are very high quality. His are already worn down from that battle, and I arrived very late anyway. Burgundy, I think, can agree, though, it needs this. Not Burgundy, France. Whoops. So the French are now going to chase down the Burgundian army. Can't, so it's just going to siege that instead, okay. Well... So it sort of needs this, and it sort of needs this, France does. France is going to go very strong very quickly, it seems. Opinion map mode. I do want that to change. I need France to begin hating Castile, and I'm not sure how I'll cause that. But, well, the more I assist in this war, the better it's going to look. For me, because, well, if I manage to siege down the Borgall and give it to France, they'll be happy, and so on and so on. Now, I've gone a little over time, yet again. So either way, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be trying to deal with Burgundy for France. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.